I'm 45 years old, and I lost 85 pounds over the last year, which is saying something because almost everything I tried before failed. You see, most weight loss advice is actually written for someone in their 20s. Eat less, move more. Calorie deficit, cardio, smaller portions. But if you're in your 40s, 50s, or beyond, and you've tried that advice and watched it barely move the scale, you're not broken. The game changed, and the advice should have changed with it. I'm not a trainer, I'm not a nutritionist, I'm a 45-year-old guy who spent most of his 40s carrying around 85 extra pounds and trying everything to take it off. This is what I learned about losing weight after 40. The 4 main pillars of my success so you don't have to figure it out the hard way. And what finally worked wasn't extreme. It was actually simple. Pillar 1, eating better with more protein. If you try to lose weight by eating nothing but salads and ice cubes, yeah, you'll be in a calorie deficit, but you're not going to find the kind of success you want. Why? Say it with me, eat more protein. After 40, your body needs more protein to maintain muscle, and muscle is the engine that keeps your metabolism running. Lose muscle and your body burns fewer calories at rest. You want to keep that engine as big as possible. For me, it was a simple shift. More veggies, better portions, sure, but the big one was more protein at every meal. Eggs, Greek yogurt, chicken, fish. Every day you should try to have at least 1.2 to 1.6 grams per kilogram of body weight. And, as much as it pained me, less sugar, fewer processed carbs. The occasional treat is fine, you don't have to be a monk, but it should be a rare treat, not an every meal thing. And don't think of it as a diet. A diet is something you do temporarily to lose weight. You have to think of this as your new lifestyle. I did, and it made all the difference. Within a few weeks, my energy changed. Within a few months, the weight started falling off consistently. Pillar 2, movement, but the right kind. I walked on my treadmill every day, 30 minutes, 4.5 miles per hour. That was it. Not running, not spin class, dear God, not killing myself at the gym, just walking. It sounds almost too simple to work. But for me, at my age, it checked every box. Burned calories, lowered stress, improved my sleep, and didn't destroy my joints. Plus, I can now walk up a flight of stairs without needing a break on step 7. If you're just starting out, walk. Walk every day for 30 days. See how you feel. Then add to it. Pillar 3, strength training. This is the one most people skip. This is the one you arguably need to do the most. Cardio burns calories in the moment. Strength training helps you burn more calories over time. And more importantly, it tells your body to hold on to muscle instead of burning it for fuel. I did light weightlifting, 4 days a week, chest and arms. Is that the ideal regimen? Probably not. Will the gym police give me a pass for skipping leg day? Fingers crossed. But the goal wasn't to look like a bodybuilder. The goal was to keep the muscle I had and send my body a signal. We need this. Hold on to it. If you're over 40 and not strength training, start light. Start 1 day a week. Just start. Your future self will thank you. Pillar 4, medication. It feels like a bit of a cheat putting this at the end, like I'm trying to hide it. I'm not, but I'll be honest and say I wish I didn't need to do this, but for me it was a necessity. I used Zepbound. Zepbound is an FDA-approved weekly injectable medication. Keep in mind it's not a shortcut. What it does is address something that diet and exercise alone can't. The hormonal signal that tells your brain you're hungry even when your body has enough fuel. Seriously, as someone who used to graze all day around the pantry, the changes in my mindset and hunger pangs were unbelievable. It works on 2 hormones, GIP and GLP-1, that regulate appetite and blood sugar. By helping your body use them more effectively, it reduces hunger in a way that feels fundamentally different from willpower. You're not white-knuckling through cravings, they just quiet down. You feel full in a way that makes you not want to eat. Obviously, have a conversation with your doctor about whether it's right for you. There are potential side effects, not to mention a real financial cost. But if you've tried everything and hit a wall, if you've done the work and your body is still fighting you, it's worth having that conversation. Now, at the end of the day, none of these alone is the answer. You can't outwalk a bad diet, just like eating lean protein and legumes won't make up for laying on the couch all day. But when you address all 4 pillars together, eat for your age, move consistently, lift to maintain muscle, and get the hormonal help your body needs, you start seeing results. You're not fighting your aging body anymore, you're working with it. That's what happened to me. 9 months, 85 pounds. I didn't do anything extreme, I just finally worked with my body instead of against it. Listen, if you're in your 40s or 50s and you've been trying to lose weight, really trying, and it hasn't worked, I want you to hear this. You're not failing. The advice you were given was incomplete. The body you have at 45 is not the body you had at 25. And that's not a defeat. It's just the reality you get to work with now. You can build a new version of yourself at any age. It just requires understanding what your body actually needs. Now you know. If this helped, hit that like button and subscribe. Prime Years Fitness, getting stronger after 40.